Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back for some Battleship 1v1 duels. This time, Tier 7. So, y'all know the deal. We're just starting to get online here, so let's get our crate. Gotta get our free crate. Y'all know it. Get the free stuff. I know it's not much, but you'd be surprised how much if you grab your daily crate every day, how much that could actually, do for you. Anyway, ranked battles, tier 7. We want to go with tier 7 battleships, obviously, because I like battleships more than anything. Now I'm going to preface this stream with something for you guys, just real quick. Just so you guys know, I'm saying it right off the gate. Right out the get-go. So that nobody can be like thought of like later on that gets like baited into potentially saying something or whatever. I am not going to subject myself in this stream. Not saying it won't happen again in the future, but I'm not going to subject myself this stream to an entire run of just unfortunate circumstances. 10 hours last stream was enough for me. Like, that's enough Legends for one entire month for me, to be honest. But with that being said, that is not to say that I'm not open to the idea of using a ship here and there to potentially, you know, challenge myself. But I'm not going to be doing it for an entire run. So keep that in mind before you go donating $100 to make me play something, especially if it's a ship that I don't have. So keep that in mind. But that being said, that's not to say I won't challenge myself, because I do have a plan to make this an interesting stream. I mean, yeah, I could jump if I wanted to go through this really quickly. I could jump to over any one of these freaking torpedo battleships and end it really quickly. Hell, I could probably quickly unlock the battle cruiser as well if I wanted to. But y'all know me. I don't like to do that. So what I'm thinking is that we have an American challenge, which is challenging enough, but I'm thinking I either go Kansas or Massachusetts. Because I think Massachusetts could be a fun build for this. Like, it just could be fun. But I also think that Kansas could be a meme for this, just because of its accuracy. Now, is it the best choice? No. And the sole reason is because it's small maps and Kansas doesn't maneuver very well. So easily caught and outmaneuvered. So would I go Kansas? Would I go Massachusetts? I think I'm going to start with a game in the Kansas just to get the feelers out there and see how it feels. Obviously, we're going to go full, like, normal, you know, ranked build here. We're going to be going with fight fire with fire. I mean, this is the problem. Like, this doesn't do me any good. This is a stupid perk. There's no reason why getting increased torpedo range should take away a repair party. That's dumb. Wargaming is just stupid if they think that anybody's going to choose that. And then the only other option would be to go with fight fire with fire, which I think is probably the better build, just due to the fact that there are so many people that will be using the what do you call it? Justinian Lions build. So we are going to try to put ourselves into Kansas. We're going to have a accuracy build just to see what it's up, you know, just to see how it does. Not saying it's the right build. Y'all know me. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's going to have it. I had to start the stream a little bit earlier than I originally expected because I forgot. Like, I didn't pay attention. Like, when I thought about, like, when the Michigan Big Ten Championship game was going to be, I didn't expect it to be this weekend. So I do apologize to have to start it a little bit early. But hopefully you guys forgive me. And we're going to get right into this. First thing out, a Magi. Okay. All right. That's a straightforward. That should be an easy fight. I'll take it. But welcome everybody to the stream. Hopefully you guys have a good time. And again, hopefully this doesn't take too long. The game starts at 8 p.m. So hopefully I can get this done before 8 p.m. So that's why I started earlier. And I know Peak's probably going to be upset with me. Personally, I don't give a fuck. He can be upset only once. Aaron, I know they had this plan to do the thing like Peak did last time, which is fine. But at the same time, like, you know, I have other shit that I gotta do too. And I'm not gonna sit here and wait for you. So, if you guys want to do that thing, you guys gotta be ready. But first shot out on Amagi, center of mass. Solid hit. I just feel like the Kansas is going to be a solid contender just due to its accuracy alone. Like, you get 12 16-inch American guns. Like, that's nasty. And they're accurate. The reload, not ideal, if we're honest. Let's try to go through the bow side plating a little bit. See if we can't punch him real good here. Because he is over-angled, for sure. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, not the best hit. Only got 4 hits out of 12 shells sent down range. What is this accuracy, Kansas? You're better than that. He fires a full broadside at me. And he gets 2 hits. Whatever. Now he's opening up the angle. Let's see how he likes the angle of the dangle with 12 16-inch shells. That's what we're looking for. That's the Kansas I know and love. That's the one. Just no, not even a citadel. Just blap the ever-living piss out of him. Okay. I see what you're doing.
Critically damaged.
I see what your thoughts are. This may be peak in disguise here. But I don't think it's going to work out quite the way you hope it does, Amagi. Just throwing that out there. Want him to fire. There we go. That's the Amagi we know and love. Alright, I'm going to take a hit here. But I'm going to try to dish out more. His superstructure should be open for business. If I hit a superstructure. Dummy. Big dum-dum. Big time dum-dum. You gotta hit a superstructure. Good God, that Spartan accuracy. You gotta love it. Ugh. Wake up, Spartan. Coming into this completely, like, not war. Oh my God. Hello. How are you? You go bye-bye now. Have fun. Ah! He lives! What is this black magic sorcery? Alright, surely we kill him with the superstructure hit here. I can't miss his superstructure from this close, right? Right? Like, not even I'm that bad at aiming. Shut up, chat. Just shut up. Shut up, chat. I know. I feel your judgment. I ain't even looking. I ain't even looking. I already feel it. It's all right, though. He died. He dies. GG. Oh my God. Spartan, wake up! You gotta do better. You're never gonna win this if you do that. Surely, not even I can miss a superstructure. Just straight into the belt. God dang it. Oh, my Lanta. That's one of those moments in stream that you just look back and you're like, the timing. The timing was perfect. The outcome was even better. You'll love to see it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Again, you guys heavily outnumber me. I didn't get a chance to call everybody out today, so I'm just going to give the generic welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. Already got 158 people in the chat. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you punch that like button. It does let YouTube know to push this out there. All right, what we got? Oh, it's a Brandenburg. Oh, no. Who could have seen a German torp boat coming in here? Surely he can't lose this, right? Why are you taking out Reaching Out XXL? That's a good question. And the short answer is because there's nothing really better that I could take out there. If I go with the master mechanic or whatever it is, or the emergency specialist skill, whatever that skill is, then that screws me over because it limits the damage immunity time by 70%, which is not a good thing. So if we do that, then that screws us. If we go with the secondary skill, I guess would be the other one, right? I think. Is it properly meticulous? I think is the last one. I guess that could be a potential, but does it really help me in this situation? Not really. Not really. Is he gonna show himself? Hello? What is, okay, there he is. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god, that's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. Yep. Give me that broadside again, sunshine. I believe in you. I mean, if you just want to sit here, we can trade these shots while you're broadside to me. I don't mind. Oh, look, guys, he used the heal. That'll save him. Let's see how that works out for him.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, there's another, 8,000 damage. Not worried about the fires. Let's go ahead and start rotating the guns to the right side. Let's double back to the right. Because we are about to run into the edge of the map, because this freaking game mode is so dumb with the size of the maps for these big ships. That could be a problem. I don't know why I damaged Khan so early. I can't remember. But it's definitely something I need to not be doing. Also, guy's still broadside. Kansas still accurate. Let's see how this goes for him. Yeah, rear turret's just fine. Oh, he's trying to angle. I don't know if this guy knows that his turrets don't, like, his torps don't go 11 kilometers. I think he might have misjudged this fight just a little bit. Let's go for superstructure. Should be open for business. Oh, he's gonna over angle. Beautiful. Go ahead. I'll wait. There we go. Get the rear turret out there just to punch him right in the mouth one more time as he comes out of that turn. Bonk. Yeah, we'll take it. Dude, Kansas is so nasty. Like, it really is. Oh, he's shooting HE still. Oh, that's cute. Let me know how that works out for you, Brandenburg. Oh, you're healing again. That's cute. It's a good thing you got all those heals. They're going to come in handy if you stay broadside the entire game. It's alright. I got Kansas. You can have all the heals in the world. Eventually, your heals are going to run out, and my AP is going to win out if you stay broadside. Aim high. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go around this island. We're about to get a heal of our own. Again, I'm not worried about him. Like, this is the thing. Like, this is the most passive Brandenburg we will face the entire time. I guarantee it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are just joining, make sure you punch that like button for me. It does help the channel out quite a bit. Lets YouTube know to push the video and the stream out there for everybody. I've never seen a Brandenburg come into a fight with a Kansas and say, yeah, I think I'm just going to stay at range. That seems like a great plan. Not only that, I'm going to stay broadside for the entire game. Go around the corner here and say hello. He will fire his guns, and that will get him spotted, and now you die. Bye! Alright. Well, we're off to a good start with the Kansas. Might as well keep it going. Let's double check. So, there's a couple things I want to look at. Yeah, so here's our goals here. We have properly meticulous, we have reaching out XXL, we got emergency specialist. Emergency specialist wouldn't be a bad idea if it didn't reduce our damage control duration by 70%. but it does. And this is just kind of useless for me at the moment. What is the range is like 5.2, isn't it? It's like awful. 5 kilometers, ain't even 5.2. Okay. So yeah, like we don't want to get within 5 kilometers of anybody in the Kansas. So we're not going to be worried about secondaries. We do have AA, which we don't need. I guess we could throw the main battery traverse on there, because we might need that. Secondary battery firing range. Again, we don't want to get close enough to be using secondaries in the Kansas. We've already got steering gears. That's a big deal. Instead of concealment, we could go target acquisition, though I'd rather not use target acquisition. But we may need it. And then, of course, we got plotting room in the final slot. What's our range? 17.9. That's still plenty. Like, we're not going to have any issues hitting targets. Scrubby, thank you for re-upping for 12 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Can we get some goats in chat for Mr. Scrubby? Appreciate it. Can you play the YOLO? I like to stick with the battleships, guys. I don't like to play the destroyers or cruisers in this. I prefer, like, look, a Bismarck. See? I can respect the choice of a Bismarck. I just don't think it's the best choice in this situation. Like, I understand why people want to fanboy for the Bismarck, but in this game mode, Bismarck not that good. It gets chunked with superstructure. It's got underwhelming guns. It's got poor penetration angles. I will say this. Changing away from concealment might actually hurt us just due to the fact that they're always in range, right? Like, it's only like 8 kilometers or 10 kilometers, right? Yeah. Now, let me know how that works out for you, Bismarck.
Spotter airborne.
Just a solid opening salvo of 18,000 damage, and he doesn't even return fire. Okay, he's pulling up to do a full broadside here. Let's see that amazing firepower from the epic, legendary Bismarck. Yep, that about does it. Oh, look at that. Really got me that time.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Yep. Alright, now this is the part where I'm going to get probably blapped here, because I'm going to try to turn in. I'm raising my Citadel, which makes the Kansas a little bit more susceptible to being Citadel, though it's a Bismarck, not too worried. As long as he shoots my belt and not my bow side plating, I should be okay. Oh, he's running. He ain't even trying to shoot me right now. This man is straight running from my Kansas. He doesn't want any part of it. He doesn't want any part of it, chat. Man is straight running from a Kansas in a Bismarck. He's like, I can't handle it. I can't handle the Kansas.
Please buy and
Bismarck, clearly superior boat. Oh my God. Papega! What are you doing? First of all, you didn't hear the beginning of Ranked. And second of all, good God! Dude, I hate to inform you. I really do. I hate to inform you that I did issue at the beginning of the stream that I would not be open to doing a ship for an entire stream challenge, like that kind of dono. But I did say that right at the beginning of the stream. So I do apologize. But dear God, man, and the other side of that is I understand that you're donoing $200 fucking dollars. Jesus God, man. How the hell am I supposed to buy the ship? So this is the thing. You want me to buy a ship, but you donate $200 for me to do so, but I won't get that $200 for a month. It's not like I get it right away. So I don't think that I can buy the ship currently. So I do apologize. Again, we will try to make something happen, but I don't know what. You might have to select another ship, and it's not going to be a for the entire stream sort of challenge. It's just not. Hi, dude. How are you? Nice superstructure you got. Didn't hit the superstructure at all. Hit straight down into the belt. Need to aim a little bit higher, I guess.
The ship is on fire.
I think this guy has given up hope. But yeah, give me. We'll have to come up with something. I mean, you did dono $200 fucking dollars. Good God, man. Good God. Oh my God, what are you doing to me? All right. All right. So, Popega, where are you at? Let me see if he's saying anything in. Oh man, I'm gonna need a refund on that. Yeah, I know, right? Get stung coming in. Jesus, man. Can we relax a little bit, please? God dang it. You guys are going to break me already. Dude, Stung coming in with the 90-pound. Popega, dude, $200. Let me see what I can do. I'm not joking. Like, I need to figure out something here. Because I feel bad. Like, I legitimately do feel bad. I don't know if he wasn't here for the beginning of the stream. He didn't hear. But we gotta try to figure out something here. So if I go here to supers, can I refund a super?
Sparty shouting "Oh my god" is quickly becoming a favorite.
Oh my god, dude. Popega? My dude? We got to get all the goats into chat for Popega and get stung. Popega. Here's the deal. I legitimately cannot buy the Caprice right now. I can't. I got 9,400 gold. I can't buy more gold right now. And the Caprice, I'm sure, is probably 27,000 gold, knowing Wargaming. I don't even know where to freaking find it anymore. There's 2 ships. It's 58, yeah, it's 58,000 fucking gold for 2 ships. 2 pirate ships that nobody gives a fuck about. Is it under special? La Foudre and okay. So there's the Caprice. It's 23,000 gold. Yeah, I can't afford it. I legitimately there's 17,000. It's getting a little bit closer, but I still can't. I still can't. So here's the deal. I cannot refund you. It is not part of YouTube for me to be able to refund you. I legitimately can't. So thank you so much for the $200, and I will let you come up with an idea for a few games or something like that. But I did say at the beginning of the stream that I'm not going to do like a ship challenge for the entirety of the duration of the stream like we did with the Florida, just due to the fact that like I don't have that much time. I legitimately have until 8 o'clock for the Big Ten Championship game. I didn't realize that was today. I thought it was further down the road. It's just one of those things, so I do apologize. But what do you got for me, Popega? It's all good. I shouldn't have asked for a refund. Are you sure? Dude, I do apologize, man. I really do. Like, I feel bad. Y'all don't understand. Like, I legitimately feel bad. I just can't. How about a classic Spartan Iowa game? I'll do that. I'll pull out Iowa. Oh my god, Vladdy? Okay. Well, I know how I'm gonna attack this motherfucker. But yeah, I fuck, man. God dang it. Like, I'm legitimately, like, upset now that I dude comes in, drops a $200 bomb. That is one of the most, like, the largest donos I've ever seen. I don't think it's the largest dono that's ever happened on the channel, but it's right there in the neighborhood. It's pretty fucking close. I do believe somebody dropped a 250 on me one time, if I remember correctly, but that's fucking ridiculous. Like, y'all are crazy, man. I do appreciate you guys so much. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I do appreciate it so much. But I do legitimately feel bad now because I feel like I owe this guy, like, legitimately a fucking challenge.
Enemy force detected.
Oh my. Well, this might be quick. Bye!
Spotter airborne.
What?
Target penetrated.
Fuck you! Oh my god. This guy, he's got the right fucking name, I'll give him that. He's got the right fucking name. What the fuck was that? Those were railguns and they all fell short. I got one Citadel on a broadside Vladivostok at fucking this oh my god. Fuck you, Wargaming. Oh my dear god. This man needs to go play the fucking lottery. What the fuck was that? Dude! Papega! That was not the time! What the hell was that? Oh my god, you guys are gonna fucking make me cry.
Refund. Here's more to help support you, my friend.
You die now, right? Like, that's a thing that's about to fucking... Oh my fucking god.
The ship is on fire.
What is going on with this? This man has fucking plot armor. What the hell? He's 100% gonna fucking ram me. Fuck this. We turning. This motherfucker gonna ram. This guy has sailed broadside this entire fucking time. He gonna go... I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. I really don't. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now, y'all are breaking me. Good lord. That should have been a dev strike in the first salvo. Let me fucking what the hell, man? Papega coming in with another fit. Dude has donated 200 fit. You're fucking crazy. Papega. You're fucking crazy, man. What the hell is going on? Guys. Fuck. Don't worry about a refund. Here's more to support you, my friend. I appreciate you, man, for reals. I really do. Alright, let's do the Iowa game. Y'all know the deal. We're gonna do the same thing. Take the thing off. Go with the thing. We got that. Let's go ahead and throw target acquisition on, just in case. Gotta change our flag. Alright, let's go. Jesus, God, I'm freaking... What am I supposed to do with you guys? Like, you guys are crazy. And in the middle of that, I got a broadside Vladivostok who just took 12 guns from a broadside Kansas at point fucking blank and only took a single Citadel. What the hell happened to my shells? For reals. Alright, what we got? We got an Iowa! Alright. Iowa versus Iowa. A man of fucking culture out here. A man of distinguished culture. You love to see it. You love to fucking see it. A feet pic? You don't want to see my feet. Ain't nobody wants to see my feet.
Action stations.
Alright, it's gonna come down to who actually knows the Iowa better. And I'm gonna say that it's probably me. I'm just saying. Not trying to, like, hate on the man, but oh my god. Don't worry, none of us are loaded yet. Oh, he's gonna go bow in. You'll love to see it. Go for superstructure hit. Get angled.
Spotter airborne.
Look at that fucking hit. I mean, he gave it right back, though. Like, we legitimately damn near tied on salvos there. I think I get a little bit more than he did. And we're going to be doing the Dreadnought Shuffle. That way we get the extra gun on target here. Plus, remember, we run Palo de Revel. Look at that. You get turned in. Love to see it. Please don't ram. I've said so much good about you. And he's going for the belt. Yeah, this guy definitely a newer player. It's probably his only tier 7 battleship. We're going for a drive-by at decent range here. Okay. Didn't get the Citadel. Now we need to get angled. Okay, he didn't get a Citadel either. Get the guns turning. He's not going to kill me with the rear gun. I'm not going to lie, that kind of sucks. Oh, shit. Alright, now we need to open up the angle.
Problem solved, sir.
Before, because he could actually kill me here. Okay, he shot a little too far forward, thank God. We okay. This is actually a bit of a intimidating fight. I've fired too far forward, he's fired too far forward. It's all good though, because we don't need to go crazy here. We should be able to kill him with the rear gun. Unless, of course, they all hit the water because wargaming. He shoots the belt a little early. Alright. There you go. Classic Iowa. Classic Spartan Iowa game. Yeah, you gotta love... shells don't fall short, guys. We've not seen that once, even though we've already seen it twice in back-to-back games where shells just dropped for no reason. We had a broadside Vladivostok where the majority of our shells dropped into the water and we only got one Citadel on them. And then we had the other one right there where we fire the rear turret and all 3 shells go straight into the water despite firing at the freaking ship. So, is what it is. There's a I gotta run the Kansas again. Guys, you guys are crazy, man. Appreciate you so much. Good God. Like, that is legitimately the fastest I've ever seen you guys, like, hit $360 donated. For God's sakes, man. Extreme just started. Oh, look, it's another Bismarck. And this time we're in the Iowa. Do I have Christmas decorations? I don't actually have Christmas decorations. I've wanted to. But again, it's one of those expenses that I just can't afford. Like, I've not, like... I can't justify spending a bunch of money for decorations that I use once a year, you know what I mean? I do like Christmas decorating. I just can't afford it. When you're living on a budget month to month, you gotta figure out how you're gonna spend your money each month, and the majority of my money goes to bills. So I don't really have a lot of extra money to be tossing around, unfortunately. But I do enjoy going out and seeing Christmas lights and stuff from people and seeing everybody's Christmas decorating photos. And all right, let's see if we can't get the Bismarck early here.
Enemy force detected.
Yes. Aim a little high. Just want to get that big hit. There we go. We'll take it. He did. Okay, I want to turn out here because that limits his potential to get a citadel on me.
Ship is on fire.
It should submerge my citadel. He's still got a citadel. Alright, let's go ahead and flip the guns.
Problem solved, sir.
He's probably going to get another fire on us here quick. Okay, we took that pretty easily. Got the rear gun ready, so we're going to go ahead and aim high, go for superstructure hit. He may have caught me here. That looks pretty good. Okay, we got lucky. We also got another good hit on him. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to wrap around this island and get into the cap here. Use the Iowa's speed to its advantage. Pop up where he doesn't expect us, maybe. Marcus! Thank you for re-upping your membership for 1 month, my guy. Can we get some goats in chat for Marcus as well? What up, Meta? Appreciate you dropping in as well. Guys. Alright, we're about to get another heal. Bismarck will also have gotten another heal. Is he backing off or is he going forward? That's the question. Okay, he's in the cap, so he definitely went forward. I guess that answers that question. Is he paying attention and going to have his guns turned for us, though? Because we roughly know where he's at. I didn't think he'd get behind the island. Oh, he didn't. Hello. That's gonna hurt.
The ship is on fire.
Omelet? I hate to say it, man. But, I'm gonna have to break you. I do have to watch a little bit, because he does have faster reload than we do. Yep, and there they are. Owie. Oh! We left him alive. Alright, well the good news is that's the end of it for him. Because now all I gotta do is go bow in.
Solved, sir.
Mm-hmm. Get your fire.
The ship is on fire.
Just don't break my gun. That's all I ask. Gets a double fire.
Water airborne.
Alright. No problem. Yes, I am a Michigan fan, and I will be, that's why I started the stream a little earlier than I originally anticipated. It's because I want to watch the Big Ten Championship game tonight, and I didn't realize it was tonight. I thought it was I thought we had a rest, like a couple of weeks in between. I didn't realize it was now. So, at 8 p.m. tonight. Alright, let's go back to the Kansas. I feel like Iowa's done pretty well. So, I want to go back to the Kansas and beat people over the head. Conquer HE spam next, perhaps? I mean, Conquer is pretty nasty. How do I feel? Which one, Kansas or Iowa? Both are very good. Iowa's definitely faster and has the advantage in terms of creating those crossfires that I talk about all the time. Kansas, I mean, it's just it's so good. Kansas's accuracy and the volume that it can put out is disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. Hey, look, it's the guy in the Vladdy again. Surely he's not gonna... He had to have learned, right? This is the same... I'm fairly confident this is the same guy we just obliterated earlier. Surely he's learned to not be broadside this time. Appreciate everybody dropping in for reals. We're fucking 378 of y'all dropping... Oh my god, he's still broadside. This guy has not learned anything. He's not learned anything, chat. I mean, he's slightly angled now, so maybe he has learned a little bit. I still think I'm gonna blap the piss out of him, if I aim this correctly. Oh! He's evolving! He fired his guns and went immediately for a bow-in position. You love to see it. Love to see it. The downside for him is, if I get his broadside, it's a guaranteed dev strike. Well, I say that. He got away with it way too long in the first time we met. But the downside for him is, if I do get a shot at his broadside, it is pretty much a wrap. Especially at any sort of close range. Like, it's a guaranteed dev strike. Whereas, versus me, he's not guaranteed the Citadel. He's not guaranteed the dev strike. He also has weak guns. If we can hit those guns, there's a good chance we break them. But he has very little superstructure hit points, which is why we're struggling. But it's all good, because at the end of the day, all we need is one good shot to send him to port. And he's not guaranteed to get the same because we are too thick. Just too thick. Also, we turn way better than he does. Meaning we can get all of our firepower to bear every single time. We're going to go for the guns here. There, we knock a gun. I am worried about him going for a ram attempt.
Spotter returning to ship.
Fucking piece of shit, dude. Go fuck yourself. Learn to fucking play your ship, you fucking piece of garbage. God, that's fucking obnoxious. I knew it was coming. I should have fucking tried to turn away. Guy's fucking trash. Should have known it was coming. Should have known it. Like, I actually did know it. I just didn't do anything about it. I thought I could get the Kansas to turn a little bit better than the fucking Vladdy could, so that I could suck the rear end around him. It's the same fucking guy. God dang it, dude. Alright. Alright, we're gonna play with this motherfucker. We're gonna fucking make him... We're gonna make this guy... We're gonna make him our bitch. I'm gonna make him wish for the ram.
Action stations.
God, I hate... There's nothing worse in this game mode than a fucking rammer. Like, even a torpedo battleship guy is more fucking honorable than a fucking rammer who just ruins both of your games. Like, he didn't capture a base. He had no fucking, like, leg to stand on. He was gonna get beat. He knew he was gonna get beat, so he's just like, fuck it, I'll take you with me. It's fucking trash. It's just trash. And HE doesn't really work very well against him, just due to the fact that he has, like, he'll just shatter our HE. And we're not even, like, you guys know, I don't get a lot of fires. So, HE's not our best option.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Come on, spotter plane.
Spotter airborne.
If I can bait him to come around this island, then I'll be able to fuck him up.
returning to ship.
He's at least staying angled coming around the island, so I'll give him a little bit of credit. Get him to shoot our belt. I'm gonna take your fucking guns from you, you little fucking ramming piece of shit. The problem is Kansas can't outrun him, so he could still fucking easily ram us. I got an idea. Look at this guy. He's legitimately just trying to ram. He's a fucking piece of shit that can't do anything right. That guy has no fucking skill whatsoever. None. Trying to drive using the mini-map.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Ah, he survives. This guy's fucking useless, dude. He's an absolute fucking piece of shit. Like, learn to play the fucking game, you worthless fuck. Like, you are actually fucking worthless. He gets one good shot into my superstructure, and that gave him the health to fucking survive that. It's so unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll have to come up with a better strategy for that fuck next time. Oh, look. A destroyer. Oh, it's a black. Yeah, that's just fucking obnoxious, dude. It's just, the guy is a fucking piece of shit that doesn't know how to play the game. Like, he legitimately rammed me again, and this time he just got lucky he survived. That's it. I know I should play a faster ship, but I do want to play the fucking, Kansas. Like, I think the Kansas is a solid fucking contender, despite its lack of speed.
Action stations.
Honestly, I don't know that I should use fucking HE here. I feel like HE's gonna fucking fuck me. I really do. If I go AP, I think that there's a chance that I dev strike him, but I feel like if I shoot HE, I'm gonna get fucking ruined. Again, this guy's only chance is to try to rush me. Like, he can't fucking win this by staking at medium range and trying to torp me. He's gotta rush me. It's not really a victim in right. You literally just saw our first loss in the Kansas. It's not a victim at all. I mean, this thing literally ruins everything. We are spotted though, so we'll see how he ends up doing. We know he's on the outside, so. He goes into the beacon. Okay, so he went through that gap. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Show yourself, you little turd. I'll make it quick. Okay, so he's now over here. I'm assuming.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Not even a flood.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Spotter airborne.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Oh no, he is smoked up. What will we do? Gotta love those American smoke screens. God, that dude literally sat there on the island for 5 minutes, drove out, and still got a smoke screen to follow him. I don't. We got the cap.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We got the torps. Oh, he came back this way. Interesting. Good to know. I'll have my guns ready for you.
The ship is on fire.
Quit wasting my time, you little fucking turd. Show yourself so I can kill you and be done with you. I got 400 people watching my stream right now. If you could just show yourself, I'll make it quick. We can both move on. You can go murder some more poor, helpless DDs, and I can go back into showing the Kansas as what it is, which is an absolute powerhouse. God, you're such a little fucking turd. I'll go grab the other cap. This guy's literally... You're not that guy. Just fucking show yourself so I can murder you. You got the world's slowest torpedoes that you're trying to use from like maximum range. I wonder where he could have gotten into the cap without actually getting spotted. There's no reality where you win this, Sunshine. Just take it.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Ah, who could have seen that coming? You're so fucking... You're so scary. You're so scary. How could I have ever recognized that you were going to try to torp me when I come around the island? You die now. Bye. Fucking drag that shit out for way too long. You had no chance. Sorry, Nico. Bye. No chance. YouTube has a lag issue with chat. Sorry, I just wasn't looking at chat at the time. I do apologize. Yeah, I mean, Kansas is a powerhouse, man. As long as you don't get some jackass in a Vladdy spending the entire time chasing you down, trying to ram you, and then get lucky to live. Like, dude's literally the biggest bitch ever. We just couldn't take enough hit points off of him because he doesn't have a gigantic superstructure like we do before the ram.
General quarters.
That Nico is not a good player. I don't know. It's not. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying that he had no chance there. Like that was not. There was not a situation where I was going to let him win that. Like it's blatantly obvious what he's got to try to do to win. I control the cap, so he's going to have to come to me eventually. And just get it over with. I took half his health in the first salvo. All right, go for superstructure. Potentially knock a gun.
Spotter airborne.
Did not. Okay. He sped up. I'll give you credit. Credit where credit's due. You sped up and you got away with it. I still don't think you win this, though, Vanguard. Because I'm not going to shoot HE at you, so your heals are not going to be that helpful. My AP is going to shred your superstructure and probably destroy your guns.
Spotter returning to ship.
At least you're shooting AP, I'll give you that. I would have expected HE out of his Vanguard, to be honest. Okay, there's a gun. And some off his superstructure.
Here's money for your beer for the Michigan game.
But yeah, the danger of the Kansas is that you're always going to have people that are faster than you trying to ram you. So that's the downside. If you get to a position where ramming is even a potential outcome, that's where you end up losing. Because you're not going to outrun anybody. There's the superstructure. I don't think I got a gun that time, though. Alright, we're going to turn out. He's going to have his gun ready. He's also got a reload booster. I didn't think about that. Should get angled enough to avoid getting blapped, though. Maybe not. Yo, Stung coming in with another 18 pounds from nowhere. My guy.
The ship is on fire.
We're going to
And
put that fire
someone's-
out. I know it's not a good idea to put out a double or a single fire, but we just hit out of 12 shells sent down range. We hit 11 of them. Friggin' Stung coming in, just dropping bombs out here. Between him and Papega. Well, he did get a heal. I'm a little worried, because I do have to turn now. Okay, we're about to get our heal. God dang it. That's what we didn't want. I was trying to avoid hitting the island. I turned as hard as I could turn. Where you at, Vanguard? See if we can get a cheeky shot over this island.
Spotter airborne.
Oh, well, that'll work. Papega coming in with another $5 for a Missouri game this time. All right. Thank you, Papega. I'll throw Missouri in there. It's just another Iowa. Although, I am going to have to remember to put all my frickin' stuff back to normal after this is over. Y'all are going to end up screwing me over. Well, you guys just gonna try to screw me over after Raked is over, so when I go into stream next time that all my ships are all fucked up? That's it. Oh. It's a hipper! Oh, here we go. Ah, it's fine. It's a hipper!
Battle starts.
For giggles, try the Edinburgh. Edinburgh's not a bad ship for ranked 1v1s. It's really not. The only downside is, like, if you go up against something that has high DPM and HE, like a Weimar, a Mines, Balti, Wichita, something like that, they can literally just stay off your bow and burn you down. Especially 203 HE, because it's going to pin and it's going to be nasty for you. Alright, let's go out here and say hello to our hipper friend. Now, the only thing that I have to worry about here is the hipper yellow rush. Like, that is all that I have to worry about. And that can be solved with one good shot at the beginning of the match.
Enemy force detected.
Could have done better there. Not gonna lie. Hipper YOLO rush is a problem if I get within 6 kilometers. Because I didn't take enough health off of him in the opening salvo. Of course, he doesn't seem to be interested in YOLO rushing me, which is interesting, to say the least. The one thing I cannot do is play the island game with him, because I will lose that every time. I have to keep some sort of distance between me and him. Six torpedoes per side say it doesn't matter what I do if I get close. Because I will leave him alive, and he will torp the piss out of me. Guaranteed. I've played this game many a times with a hipper, and it never ends in the battleship's favor if he's got full health and he comes around the corner. Like, there's no chance that you dev strike him up close, and generally speaking, it ends with you getting dev struck by torpedoes. Unless, of course, he throws torps early, in which case
Just
we get to
you deserve it, go get
survive.
yourself a mini Christmas tree. Lol.
But his plane does last for fucking ever. I mean, we're literally 3 minutes into the match, and his plane just now went down. No. Is he actually close enough to launch those? Apparently so. And he gets the flood. That's huge. Now he's got fire potential on me. So I have to put out the flood.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, this just got a little bit... Dude, I hate this. Like, this is actually infuriating. This one fucking island. He's gonna play, like, hide-and-go-seek with this island. And I cannot win that fight. There's no chance. Because all he has to do is YOLO rush me and I'm dead. But I also can't sit here and let him have both caps. Because I will lose that wave just short amount of time, too. Now I'm inside sonar range, so we're still in a position. He's got so many ways to spot me. I have one way to spot him, and that's my my radar, and we didn't get a good hit on him. So this guy obviously knows what the fuck he's doing, even though, personally, if I was him, I'd have just rushed me. He'd have been done with this by now. Because I'm not going to kill him through the bow. Gets the fire, but we do have our damage con back, so it's not the end of the world. I don't have a choice here. I have to get into the cap. I got to start contesting because he's already at 560 points. And at this point, he is pretty much guaranteed to just YOLO rush and kill me. If I can get into the overlap without getting YOLO'd, I'll be pretty happy. He's trying to bait me into shooting right now. He can't lob that island, neither can I. I'm hoping that he drops his torps early. But I don't think he's going to. He would have to be an idiot to drop his torps before I come around this corner. Now I've got a shot on him if he backs up. Apparently not. Okay. Well, we're in the overlap. He should have, honestly, he should have just backed out. After I fired, he should have backed out and dealt with me. So we're denying him more points. Game of cat and mouse, and like I said, this is the game that we can't afford to be in with a hipper. Like, this is the one where he wins every single time. Unless he's an idiot. And I'm hoping that he's an idiot. But if I can force him out of the cap, get some points going in my favor. There we go. We got him out of the one overlap. And this will give us control of the map. Give us control of the points. So we need him to get to, like, right there. Now we control this. Again, all he has to do is YOLO me and I'm dead. I mean, there's no situation where this ends in my favor this close against a hipper that's full health. None. It just does not happen. Alright, let's go ahead and get the guns rotating. That's the good thing about the American turrets. When you do use the mod for it, they do rotate pretty fucking quick. Even the Iowa-class battleships. With their 50 caliber guns. Alright, now we've kind of got him where we want him. Where he's in a situation where he doesn't really have the advantage. Shot into him there. I think I'm going to go for superstructure on this next shot. He can't torp us from there either. But he did force us out of the cap. And now we're starting to whittle him away. now we've got him kind of in a position where we have a potential shot here. Still would like to get a little bit more health off of him before this becomes a little bit more of a problem. Alright, we're going to aim deck line. There we go. That's what we fucking needed right there. That's what we fucking needed right there. This guy should have just YOLO rushed us, man. He had us. And now he dies in 9 seconds. And I don't think his torpedoes are going to hit us with enough out this far to be a problem. Alright. Bit of a mind game. Jay! Big J coming in, dropping $20 bomb on the chat. Again, at that close a range, that Hipper should have just YOLO rushed us. He played that way too passively. He's a great player. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, that dude literally should have just YOLO rushed us. Alright, there's your Missouri game. I think I'm going to jump back into Kansas now. Like, once we got control of both of the caps, and we were able to get him to, like, leave, like, then it became a game where I could sit and wait for him. And then once we got him to go around the corner, then we just put some distance between us and we get... Oh, okay. Mr. Speed Racer in the Turpits. Now, here's the problem with the Turpits. Turpits got a buff a few updates ago where it gave more hit points to the torpedoes. So, that's not preferable. I'm not going to be able to break his torpedo tubes. Used to be able to break the torp tubes on the Turpits every goddamn time. Like, every time you got into a fight with the Turpits, you could just target and kill the Turpits' torp tubes. But now, they're damn near invulnerable. Like, freaking invulnerable. So we're going to have to try to get a solid game out of here. And Big J, thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Also, I know I said it in a video the other day. If you guys haven't had a chance, check out these guys that are in chat. Big J is a YouTuber as well. Check him out. You got Hivehound in chat. You got Meta in chat. These guys, you already know who they are. But definitely go check these guys out if you haven't. Fantastic YouTubers. Highly recommend. Alright, Turpits. Okay, he's going for the, he's just going to straight up torp rush me. I say that, he's actually in a position where he got a shot over the island on me with his plane. I doubt that I get the same because I waited too long.
Enemy force detected.
He's in a position where I can't really do anything because it's behind the peak of the hill, but we do have 14 more seconds potentially to see him. Again, this is a situation where all he has to do is rush me and I die. We'll see how it goes.
Spotter returning to ship.
Alright, he should be getting spotted anytime because he's going to fire his guns at me again here. He moved forward into the overlap. Okay, so he's actually going inside. See, maybe I'm overthinking this. Like, maybe most people just don't understand how to play their ship. Like, he's going for the overlap, which is a good thing. He's going to force me to come to him eventually. Because I don't want to get close. Again, same with the Hipper. I don't want to get close. The fact that he's grabbing both caps. If he only grabbed one, I can live with that. But he grabbed both caps. So now we got to hope for a big hit when he comes around the corner here. If he comes around the corner. What are these people doing? Like, why are they so passive? They have all of the advantage. Like, I get he grabbed the cap, which is a good move, because it's going to force me to come in. But I just don't understand why you're so passive in a ship that literally has every advantage. You have armor, you have torpedoes, like, that's fucking just go straight at the guy and do a drive-by. Shoot a superstructure a couple times on your way in, and then just go for a straight drive-by. Also, this fighter's 1.5 kilometers off my ship. Where's my AA? Thank you very much. Can we please just fucking shoot the son of a bitch down? Alright. I think we double back here. He's gonna think we're going that way, because that was the last scene. If we can double back, we might be able to catch him off guard. Like I said, the turrets do rotate relatively well with that main battery mod 1. There's still a situation where he has all the advantage. If I can grab this cap, nope, he's still just sitting here in the overlap. So that's not gonna happen. Okay, so my only option here is to try to... What the fuck is he doing? Okay, well, our options just opened up a little bit. Why don't you show yourself, you fucking coward? Quit hiding behind your little island with your torpedo boat. I really do question the thought process behind some of these guys that just think that they jump in a German torpedo boat and they just win. You do have to think a little bit. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, so there's the one cap, and we can continue to deny points by staying in here. Okay, now we've got him proxy. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. Again, like, this is just interesting. Okay, he's definitely coming forward. We're going to go ahead and start going forward. We're going to turn all the way out to the right. He is probably going to torp the shit out of us here. I can't remember, Tirpitz gets 4 torps per side, right? It's a quad launcher. I need this first shot to be absolutely fucking devastating. He's not giving it to me. Okay. Definitely wasn't as devastating as I was hoping for. Where's the island? Island's right there. Okay, he's running Justinian lines, I think. I mean, he has the points too, so I can't even do that. Okay, torp protection for the win, but he's still got us. Like I said, there's no chance that he should lose this fight.
The ship is on fire.
He doesn't even need to torp us right now. He's got 2 fires again. He's scored what, 4 fires, 5 fires in this fight? He shouldn't lose this fight. Okay. But again, like, these maps are literally set up for these boats. Like, if you have any freaking brain activity, you should be able to win in a German torp boat versus anything that you come up against. Aaron Gouda, thank you so much for the $2, my dude. Keep up the great gaming. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Appreciate it. What we got this time? A Zeton. Panzernacht. Why do I know that name? Okay. So, this is where I don't know the ship very well, but I'm fairly confident he's got a 25mm bow with an icebreaker, so I just need to aim deck line towards the guns, and I should be able to punch right through that soft son of a bitch.
General
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know he's got an icebreaker because he's German. So I'm fairly confident he's got 25mm bow with an icebreaker. So if he goes bow in, I should be able to punch straight through as long as I aim high. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the plane up. So we are expecting an opportunity here.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, he is bow in, as expected. We aim high. There we go. And again, his speed and those torpedoes, definitely going to be a problem.
Spotter returning to ship.
He shouldn't lose this fight.
The ship is on
But we'll see.
fire.
Another good hit. Alright. Go ahead and start the kiting. Oh no, we're sonared. What will we do? And start getting the guns rotated as well. He's not capturing both caps, so is he going to push? I don't think he is. I think he's just going to sit there and capture the base behind the mountain. I think his entire game plan is to try to, like, sucker me into getting into a torp fight with him. Now he has the points lead, so he can potentially ram if he has to. Interesting.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, well, it's going to come down to one final conflict, I think. No. Let him fucking torp me. I don't give a fuck. We'll take... Oh my god, those did so much damage. I don't want to ram. I did not expect those to do that much damage to us, despite us having fucking 50% torp reduction. Like, for reals. Gets the fire immediately. Yeah. Like, how did those torps do so much damage, man? What is the alpha on those torps? Like, good god, are they fucking Shima torps or what? I don't even have it. But yeah, fuck. I wasn't expecting with the Kansas is a fucking ability. Look at the fucking armor of this bad bitch. Oh, it's only 40%. What? Since when? Hell, even the Massachusetts and the fucking Alabama get 45%. I thought Kansas had much better torp protection. I could have swore it was like 50% on Kansas. Either way, GG. I could have swore that the fucking Kansas had 50% torp reduction. Still, those torps fucking hit like a freight train, man. So yeah, even if we do get the full reduction, it's still 8,000 a pop, so he gets 4 of them. That's still... fucking 32,000 damage. Jesus. Oh, look, another German torp boat. Who could have seen that coming? I'm glad that the way that they set up ranked, it really doesn't benefit any specific nation or anything like that. Glad that the way they do this definitely does not give an advantage, a distinct advantage to one particular type of ship from a specific nation. Be crazy. If you can actually, like, you know, maneuver your ship. If it was just a straight death match, can you imagine just a straight death match? Open water, just fucking maneuver your ship as you needed. Be so much more fun. Because you'd actually have to think about what the fuck you're doing. Rather than just, like, YOLOing into a cap with a torp boat, fucking capturing the base and forcing people to come after you. Again, this Tirpitz should not lose this fight. Should not. We'll see how it goes. See if we can get him spotted here.
Spotter airborne.
Enemy force detected.
Of course, he's right behind the biggest fucking island on the goddamn map. Of course he is. Is literally, this shit is set up for these fucking German fucking torp battleships. Literally just completely fucking rigged in their favor. It's like, we're gonna spawn them right behind an island, so you can't even use your fucking range advantage to potentially fuck them up at any sort of range. You gotta get close. We're gonna make it overlapping caps so that they can go in and capture both caps at the same fucking time. And just force you to get into a fucking close-in engagement with something that's gonna torp the fucking piss out of you. He's gonna hit us again here. He got a hell of a lot more damage than I thought he was gonna get, but we just blapped him right back. Alright. Expecting torps, slow down. Turn out. Not gonna put out the fire because we are expecting the fucking torp. Okay, he's just reversing. What the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it because it's working out in my favor, but what the fuck is he doing? What is the thought process here? This is not where you want to try to take this fight, Mr. Tirpitz. This is the fight that you don't want. Now we're outside of his torp range because we're heading away and he only gets 6 kilometers. He's over angling. Which means another big hit. Oi, don't play the Tirpitz like that guy. Don't do that. If you're in the Tirpitz, don't do that. Okay? Just as a, you know, friendly piece of advice from me to you. No, Veneto is not exposed. Citadel, easy to kill. Yeah, it kind of is. Veneto and Roma, those guys they don't have turtleback armor. The lower tier ships have turtleback, but their higher tiers. Oh, look, it's another Zeton. All right, let's play this one a little bit. We got a little bit better of a match here. We'll see if we can't... We were doing well, and then we got suckered into a close-range fight and then got fucking annihilated by nuclear-tipped Michael Phelps torpedoes with flippers. Like, for reals. I didn't realize those torps did that much damage. I figure we reduce them by half. We're probably going to take 4,000 damage per torpedo, 5,000 damage per... No, it's fucking 10,000 damage per torpedo. Okay, so we know he's going to be behind that island there. So we're going to try to keep our distance. Hold on to our plane a little bit longer. Morgoth coming in with a $5 Hell yes, tier 7s. My
Hell
first
yes,
two
tier
games, I used the
7s, my
Iowa and
first two
demolished a
games, I
Bismarck
used the
twice. Yeah.
Iowa and demolished a
Yeah,
Bismarck
Bismarck, not a good
twice.
ship for this.
Turns out it
Despite
was the same person
people's
both
thoughts that it's
games.
tanky, it's really not. It's got 15-inch guns. It's got sus accuracy. It's got secondaries that go all over the place rather than at the
Enemy
target.
force sighted on the horizon.
Aim high. Turn out.
Spotter airborne.
We just hit that man for 24,000 damage, and he hit us with
The
one
ship is
shell
on
and got a fire. Checks out. Are you gonna...
Spotter returning to ship.
You're not. Okay. I'm gonna aim high. Okay, go ahead and use this. He's not in a position to torp us anytime soon. We're also about to go behind an island. We will have both caps, but we don't
Problem
need to
solved,
rush
sir.
this because we're 2 minutes into the match. Okay. Now here's the fun part. Rather than him thinking we're going to go that way, we're going to double back on him. See if we can't catch him. Okay, we have our damage control back, so we're not too worried there. He is in the overlap, which means we might actually catch him here. Little surprise butt sex for him. Outside of his torp range. He's still firing HE out of his guns. Interesting
Ship is on
strategy.
fire.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We know how that works out for you. Oh no, we're double fired. What will we do?
Problem solved, sir.
Bonk. Zeton has longer range torps? Does it? See, this is the thing. I don't know much about it. I don't actually have the ship unlocked. So it has longer than 6-kilometer torps? I think they're like 7.2. Interesting. See, I assume most German ships have 6-kilometer torps with the exception of the actual destroyers. So, like, that's why I was thinking they only had 6. It's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, a Zomba. Do we blow up his guns? That'll be fun. Longer range. Okay, 7.5-kilometer torps. Good to know. Good to know. Appreciate the help, fellas. That's why it's good to have people around. All right, so clearly with a Jean Bart, there's one way that we can do this. We can either break his guns or burn him down. Or if he gives us a broadside, we could potentially dev strike him. Ask Hive. And we don't have to worry about torps. He does have those 150 millimeter secondaries that like are kind of annoying over the bow as well. Could be a potential problem.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Here it comes. Oh my god, he's shooting HE. Okay. Well, I guess that answers
The ship
that
is on
question.
fire. Spotter air.
Well, there's one gun already. Did you use your... You used your freaking... Oh my god. Imagine using your reload booster to shoot at a battleship broadside with HE. That's a bold strategy. We deny him the cap. Again, if this guy uses AP and comes around this corner, he could easily annihilate us. Fairly confident he just used his reload booster, though, and he shot HE at us. I would like to know what he's doing, though. Because, again, all he has to do is load AP. He's got French magic bullets. He loads AP, I guarantee he's going to fuck me up. And that I don't want. Then again, judging by his show so far, I don't expect much out of this guy. So maybe, I mean, maybe it's all a ploy. Maybe he's just baiting me. Could be. He's baiting me for one gigantic shot. Could be. Taco, you're not wrong, my dude. Not wrong. No. Ranked does not allow you to have divisions. That being said, if you're at a party with somebody, you could try to, like, queue in at the same time, and maybe you'll get lucky to go up against your friend. But there are no divisions in ranked. Not in ones, anyway. Surely this guy's not just sitting there around the corner full broadside still, right? Like, he knew I was coming this direction. I was gonna double back, but then I'm like, nah, I think I'm just gonna go around. I feel like this guy's just sitting here beached on this island broadside to me. And if so, like, this could be a disgusting shot. And we should be safe from a reload booster, too, because he already used it. I don't know how fast his reload boosters come back, but I know on Jean Bart it's like 2.5 minutes, I think. Oh, he just got into the overlap. God dang it. So much for that idea. It's alright, though. We're about to give him some surprise butt sex, because if he just went into the overlap, he's heading away from us, which means we should be able to shoot him right up the buddy. Right up the old poop chute. The old prop shaft treatment. Where you at? Hello, Mr. Jean-Paul. Oh, hello. You're not... You reversed into it. Holy shit. Alright, well. I give credit where credit's due. You're not as dumb as I gave you credit for. You're still shooting HE, though. And if you had been loading AP at all, you probably could have murdered me at this point. Oh, there's the reload booster. Also, still HE. Okay. Okay, there's one gun. Double fire with a single turret? What is this man's RNG? Double fire with a single turret and then gets the triple, so we get that put out. Beautiful. Love to see it. Fight fire with fire coming in clutch. Immediately back on. This guy is getting so many fires. So many fires. There's one gun completely destroyed. That is the rear turret, so we need to get the front turret now. guy's RNG for fires is off the fucking chart. There's another triple. Thank you for the free damage, Con. Appreciate it.
The ship is on fire.
Go ahead and put those double fire out. We're about to get another heal. I'm expecting him to triple fire me again real soon.
Problem solved, sir.
Apparently I can't go through that fucking upper plate of whatever the fucking upper lip of that bullshit is. I was trying to target his guns that way. There it is. Thanks, sunshine. Have a good day. Alright, now we're going to switch over to HE and burn this fucker to the ground. Give him a little bit of his own treatment. Here comes the ram, guys.
Problem solved, sir.
Notice I don't get any fires. Like, I legitimately never get fires. My secondaries have not caused a fire. My mains have not caused a fire.
The ship is on fire.
He gets 2 fires in a single shot from one fucking gun. There's a double. He puts that out. And the ram. Fucking play. Absolute fucking scrub lord. God dang it, man. Should have just burned him down from the get-go instead of going for his guns. Should have just burned him down from the get-go. You knew it was coming. Unfortunately, his secondaries kept resetting the cap faster than I could cap it, so I couldn't switch the points. Oh, look, another German battleship with torpedoes. Who could have seen that coming? I got outplayed, but the JB is just... Dude, you call that outplayed? I don't think that's outplayed. Dude got lucky as fuck with all the fires he was getting. He had no guns, and he just rams. And his secondaries kept the caps from being, like, grabbed. I don't call that being outplayed. Sorry. Call me, cynical.
Enemy force detected.
Spotter air.
Dude literally spammed HE the entire game. I break his gun, and after damage counting a double fire, he gets a double fire on one fucking turret worth of guns. 4 shells. Gets 2 fires. That's not getting outplayed. That's bullshit. That's the game rewarding a bad player. That I aimed into the superstructure. Why did those all go so low? At least this Brandenburg knows what he's got to do. All he has to do is sail forward and fucking torp the shit out of me. Keep shooting my belt.
The ship is on fire.
Do I survive it?
Main turret critically
Yeah.
damaged.
And now he just flips his ship to the other side, and he torps me from the other side, because skill. All of that.
The ship is on fire.
God dang it, man. Tell me this game is not just fucking me over. Like, we literally left that man with no health. Literally left him with no health. I'm guessing I got outplayed there too, right? It has nothing to do with the fact that, like, the game is just inherently set up for these fucking torp boats to excel. Like, just got outplayed, right? Just got outplayed. That's what it was. Definitely takes so much skill for these guys to just YOLO rush with a fucking German torp boat. So much skill. That's why literally every fucking gray player you see in here is in a German torp boat. Because it takes so much skill. Check Sim's first perk. I know that I could take off the fucking flammable cannoneer, but that's not gonna help us. Like, it's just not. Like, you know how many times I've taken all the fucking like, even on brawler builds, like just running a straight brawler build, the HE fire chance in this game is just stupid. Like, you're gonna be set on fire. So at least this gives me better accuracy and allows me to have the puncher's chance, which is what we need. Go for it, Swag. Reinstall and play nothing but the Richelieu. Stream it for everybody to watch. It'll be entertaining.
Enemy force detected.
Go superstructure. Already hits me with one shell, gets a fire.
The ship is on fire. Spotter airborne. Problem solved, sir. Spotter destroyed. Spotter returning to ship. The ship is on fire.
Double fired by his secondaries. Take the one. We get our guns back shortly.
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Damage control's almost back. He's gonna try to torp us. We do the same thing we did in the last one where we go through bow side plating.
Problem solved, sir.
Surely we're not gonna leave him alive. Thank you. If it was open water, it'd be Iowa's reversing to the back of the map. Nah, see, even then, like, here's the thing. If you got to learn to maneuver your ship. Reversing to the back isn't going to help you. You've got to learn to angle properly, get more firepower on at good points. Like, that's the things that people don't do in this game. Like, nobody understands the basics of getting into a fight and how to get an advantage over your enemy. The first advantage in this game is to just go, oh, I want to play a German torp boat. That's your advantage. Like that's the only advantage these people know. So that's why you see them making the same mistakes over and over again. None of these guys should ever lose against the Kansas in a 1v1 ranked duel on a tiny map. Shouldn't happen. But they do. They shouldn't lose. It is literally rigged in their favor to win. Everything about this, small, tiny maps with big-ass islands to hide behind, with the caps being overlapped, like everything is set up for them to win. So they shouldn't lose.
Action stations.
If you lose in a German battleship with torps, you're just not good at the game. Sorry. I'm just going to throw that out there. The only way you lose in a German battleship with torps is if you're up against another German battleship with torps and that player's better. Like, that should be the only case in which you lose. Or you go up against a cruiser or destroyer that knows that all they got to do is rush you and kill you with torps. Like those are the situations where you lose. Alright, let's try to get the spotter plane up early, see if we can't get over the top of the island, get a shot on him early.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay, there it is. Aim high. Okay. Let's go ahead and
Spotter returning to ship.
try to keep our distance. Massa would be a great choice for this, especially a Massachusetts brawler build, because you get those secondaries that are really hyper accurate and they very, very often knock out torpedo tubes. So that would be an option for folks that want to do this that don't want to like suffer through Kansas. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. No idea where this Odin is going. I'm going to assume that he's going inside for the overlap. Seems to be the thought process of most of these guys. Yep, there it is. Somehow I can't see him. Is it possible to be behind the island and still be in the overlap? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Battleship sighted.
Okay, well there he is. Go ahead and punch that superstructure. Try to keep our distance here. Got a good start, but again, he does have torpedoes, so we got to watch out for that. He is going to have both caps, so I'm going to have to be in the B cap at least to deny him some points. His best bet is to just rush us and get it over with. Like, he could easily rush us and kill us. But, and the Odin has terrible torp angles though, doesn't it? Like, Odin's torps are at the back of the ship. Does have good little 305mm guns though. I'll give him that. Decent reload too, so it's like 15 seconds or less on the reload, I think. Turn back out. I'd really like to only take 2 of these if I have to. Okay, these don't hurt near as bad.
Hull breach. We're
good to
taking
know.
on water quickly.
Have the rear guns ready.
Problem solved, sir.
Also have our plane back.
Spotter airborne.
we actually ricocheted there. Gonna bounce off the island. I thought we were gonna bounce. There's the island. I was gonna say, thought we were gonna bounce off the island. He's trying to flip around to get torps off the other side.
Spotter destroyed.
Go for superstructure. That didn't wait long enough.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
10 seconds. He's gonna beach.
The
The
ship is
enemy
on
is about
fire.
to win.
And now he's dead. This is another one of those situations where they're not playing aggressive enough. They have the advantage. All they got to do is come at me. We'll take it. Should you get Cleveland or upgrades for Des Moines? I mean, Cleveland's pretty good. Do you like light cruisers? I mean, clearly you like the Des Moines, so you probably like heavy cruisers. But light cruisers a different style of gameplay. But Cleveland's a good ship. You like fire spamming. Pretty nasty. Iowa, okay. Man of culture.